This is the Kohler 1145365 flush valve kit. This kit will come with the complete flush valve, the tank to bowl gasket, the flush valve nut that secures the flush valve to the tank, and this little flat clear plastic washer here. A couple important things to notice about the flush valve itself. On this upper kind of canister portion, you should have this red seal here that'll come installed onto the part when you receive it. It'll kind of go right there in that kind of groove right there at the base. Then you also have the flush valve gasket right here at the bottom of it. It'll create that seal between the flush valve itself and the tank. So this kit will also come with a short little list of installation instructions, like a little service kit or guide. You can see here you got a little picture breakdown. It's also provided in several different languages. We'll go ahead and get a couple dimensions on each part in this kit as well. Starting with the complete flush valve, I'm going to get a total height, which will be a little bit difficult because I'm measuring from the tip here all the way down to the base of the threads right here at the bottom. So from the bottom to the top, it's not going to be a perfect measurement, but it looks to be right at about 11 inches, give or take. And then we can get an outer diameter at the base here. And that's going to measure right at about 2 1/8 inches. And then one thing I forgot to mention was this chain here. This is the chain that'll come pre-installed as well. And then with this little hook, it'll just hook on right to the handle or lever, and that's what'll lift this canister and flush the toilet. I'm going to get a couple dimensions of the the tank to bowl gasket. Just keep in mind that with the tank to bowl gaskets, the dimensions between a new one and the one that's been installed can vary. Just because the old gasket has been installed and it's been compressed, it kind of stretched and expanded, so the measurements will be a little bit different between this one and the one that you pull out. So starting with an outer diameter, we're not going to measure from those ears, we're just going to measure the round part of the gasket. It's going to be right at about 3 3/4 inches. And then an inner diameter right at just shy of 2.5 inches. And once again, this is the Kohler 1145365 flush valve kit.